Peace, everyone. How you doing? Welcome to Israel Doctrine's Google Hangout. I'm your host, Carl Labber, and you have now entered into our Hangout. And this one is Rawyal still maintain his integrity while Sarnetta loses his. As you see, we got him right up here. Rawyal, the killing got to stop, right? So we're going to bring the brother on. Open up your camera when you get the opportunity, bro. And what we here to do today, people, is address the allegations of what Sarnetta said on his video. He put up a video of Rawyal and his nephew Rob Prophet dialoguing in the hallway. We didn't hear the audio that good and stuff, so we got the man himself on deck. Rawyal, peace. How you doing this morning?
Salute, peace. What's good, man? Good morning. It's early.
Oh yeah, man. I wonder if Pitbull's getting that morning cup in right now.
Yeah, I got it. You know what I'm saying? Give me a minute. We could, touch base with everybody. So, that's what I'm here to do.
Yeah. So, we talked earlier that day, and I called you up while you was heading out, and you said, "Hey, man, Brooklyn or Harlem? Which one should I do?" I said Harlem.
Real shit.
So you went to Harlem, right? Then you called me up and say, "Hey, man, I just seen Baba," and I'm gonna let you take it from there, man.
Yeah. I mean, so you already know. You see the from the intro is the killing got to stop. So how much of a hypocrite would I have been? I have been if the dudes that wanted to come but didn't want to be in the audience would have came out of look. You know what I'm saying? I'd have looked like I was coming to start something. You dig what I'm saying? So like. Most of the time people see me moving around because I carry my own weight, right? And although I got a lot of family and friends and a lot of support, and I salute to all of them, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, like, with this whole conscious community, the point of it was to help the people. So if I'm coming in the community and I'm giving the community credibility to help the community, I would look like a hypocrite if I was the one initiating some bullshit. You got what I'm saying? I would look like a fool, calling people, just starting and being petty about shit. So I show up, I'm in Harlem, it's a lot to it, but again, we're going to keep it brief, just for the sake of, other shit to do, and we could get back to it a little later on or whatever. But briefly, a lot of other shit was going on, throughout the day or whatever. And I'm like, you know what? It's not the summertime where the brothers is out there every weekend. So because the brothers is not out there every weekend and I'm in the neighborhood, really I really wasn't like, that's not my event. I'm not performing. I'm not speaking. So I don't really have a reason to be there. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, but at the same time, with all the tension in the community, I'm like, this would be a good time to kind of resolve the issue. This would be a good time to piece it up because from what I remember, I don't really have a beef with niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really have a beef with or real problem with anybody other than I'm talking about reparations and child support and, let's, focus on getting Assata Shakur, pardoned and all of this. So I'm like that, I don't see that as a problem for black men in the community. I don't see that as a problem, amongst my people. So I'm like, all right, well, dude said something, shit was dead. You ain't say nothing else. I ain't say nothing else. You don't see me on the videos banging on dudes. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I don't really bang on niggas. Like, I don't, like, cause that shit is beneath me. Like, or not, I don't want to say that. I just want to say, like, I don't feel that it's, worth my time. So, I go to the event. And I see Baba. Actually, in Baba's video, he's talking with the Moor, the King Dolo the Moor, I believe. And
falling down.
Yeah, and I'll be covering that shit out. So anyway, I see Baba, and I'm like, yo, because the first thing Baba said, like, yo, Rawyal, I'm like, nah, I'm here on peace. So I saluted the brothers immediately. It was all love. I'm like, yo, I'm here, you know, just to show love and support. He was like, good, 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 good. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about, right? So he was like, yo, hold on. So we all ride upstairs together. You dig what I'm saying? So he was like, Sonnet is gonna be so happy to see you. This will be great. So I come in and everybody's like, you know, all the vendors, everybody's out there. They like, come on, man, what you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, I'm wearing Michael Kors, I'm wearing, you know what I'm saying? I'm clean, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm here to show love and support, like no BS from me, you know what I'm saying? So everybody was like, pieced it up, you know, I'm dapping everybody, you know, just showing love throughout the whole, you know, to anybody that I see or anybody that's aware of who I am. Then you know, so Baba's like, you know, he's giving me the drill because I don't know if maybe we spoke about it before. I'm not really subscribed to nobody's channel like that. Like apart from you, Pit Boss, myself, and you know other channels, you know that I get information from. I don't really subscribe to too much shit. And when I see BS, I really don't even click the shit. Like I'm telling people, don't share BS, and I don't get on the BS. You know what I'm saying? So when it's you know when I catch wind of like yo, you know, homie had the toast on the camera and dude is throwing threats or whatever, and my name is still in the mix of, you know, as far as like, yo, we beefing. When I see people commenting like, yo, bro, yeah, I don't fuck with them niggas and da 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 da, and I'm like, it ain't that deep to me, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't that, it's not that complicated, you know. So simply to me, I'm looking at it like, okay, well, you know, it'd be a good time to show love, you know what I'm saying, to show love and support in the midst of all of in the midst of all of whatever's going on, because God forbid anything happens, I don't want to be in nobody's precinct, you know, talking about, you know, I don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk about nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing that's going on because I don't know who's beefing with who. I don't know who got a problem or whatever, because that's not my business. You know what I'm saying? Like all I know is I'm good. I'm trying to help the people. If the people don't want the help, then fine, go that way. You understand? So or I'll go that way. So we inside, you know, again, I'm piecing it up with everybody. And Baba's like, yes, this is gonna be perfect because, you know, the venue's looking bad. You know what I'm saying? The energies, I was checking the temperature. The energy was like shaky. You know what I'm saying? The energy was kind of shaky or whatever. So I was like, I was about to be out, but Baba was like, nah, you should wait so we could at least get you on camera. Was, you know, you and Sai on camera piecing it up would be dope for the community right now. And I'm like, that's a fact. So so we, you know, we chilling. A couple of Moors came out, you know, then he seen Dr. York was talking or whatever. Dr. York, you know, I mean Dr. York's son is talking. He was like, damn, he was talking so long that I can't get Sonet's attention right now. So I walk inside, piece up Red Pill, Sai's wife, and Sutek, and a few others. And I walk back out, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't pay. So you know, I step back outside. Baba's like, yeah, he should be 1 minute. He should be 1 minute. Then Sankofa, I guess he, you know, seen me, he came out, his face was kind of upset, you know, he looked like he was disturbed or something like that. So, and Baba was like, yo, you know, Rawyal came to show love, chill, you know what I'm saying? Not, he didn't say chill, he said Rawyal came to show love, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up. And he was like, nah, you know, I don't want, and I'm like, I didn't understand because I'm like, I don't remember banging on him. I don't remember starting any issues with him. I remember he jumped in it and started, making an issue because the side had an issue. So I don't feel like that's a real beef. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm not beefing with your man, and I'm not really beefing with you. So I don't see the reason for me to, you know, to initiate drama for that. So I'm like, all right, I'm just standing there. He's like, man, I don't want, you know, if you want a problem, da da da. I'm like, that's already one, you know, the energy's already shifting a little bit. So I'm like, man, I should be out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I should be out. And Bob was like, chill. That's only him. Like, don't even focus on him, because like, I don't know, you know, what his problem is or whatever. Because it ain't no real drama, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, yo, just, you know, Sai's not him. Sai's, you know, it's not like him. Sai's, you know, Sai's a good brother. He gonna you know, he gonna be happy to see you, period, point blank. So chill for a second, you know, Kof go back in, you know, and again, it's, you know, it's all love to everybody, you know what I'm saying? So Kof go back in, he come back, he don't come back out. Side nephew come out. You know what I'm saying? So side nephew come out, and you know, he did what anybody relative would have did. Like, yo, you got beef with my uncle or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what?
You got nephew?
What's up?
What you say? Got nephew come out? Rob Prophet?
Yeah. So his nephew comes out. So his nephew comes out like, yo, what's good? And I'm like, what's good? You know, because I'm, you know, still trying to salute and see what's what, you know, whatever the case is. So he's like, yo, I'm Sai's nephew. I'm like, all right, cool. You know, he's like, nah, like you beefing with him? Or, you know, you come here to start some shit? And I'm like, nah, like, I'm here to show love and support. You know what I'm saying? Like, pretty much, that's pretty much, you know, what I'm saying with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, nah, it's all love, it's all support, whatever. He's like, so you don't want a problem? You ain't here to beef? I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm here to show love. So he was like, yo, would you say that on camera? And I'm like, camera? Yeah, nigga. Like, let's say it. That's what I'm here. I'm here to get on camera with Sai. You know, I'm here to get on camera to say I'm here to show love or whatever. Because with all the drama, I'm like, I don't want to be caught in none of this. You know, I don't want to be caught as trying to provoke anything or instigate anything or whatever. My main thing is like, just show that I'm there to show support in the midst of all the chaos. Like, that I could be, you know, that I'm still a man. I still got integrity. It's my 10-year anniversary. So I'm like, yo, I'm all good. Everything is all good. We moving forward. You know, good things is happening. And all we can do is make progress. So, you know, plus going to the new year, good heart, good spirit, all joy and love. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we piece it up. You know, it's all love. He's like, word? All right, cool. So he's like, you know, I'm like, yo, you know, it's all love. Just here to show love and support to Sai, whatever, you know, salute to the family, whatever. He's like, yo, told y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's no beef with Rawyal. We all good over here. We all good. We dap it up, you know, we hug it out. You know, he walk away. So I'm thinking like, okay, everything is good. So Sai should come out in a second and we should be able to, you know, get on camera, and that'll be great for the people to see. You know, that'll be great for the people to see, because I could see the energy of the crowd, you know, whatever crowd that was there, was like, they seem kind of distraught. Like, it's a lot of broken spirits. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm like, I know how my energy is. I could raise the level, you know what I'm saying, as far as like just showing a little joy. And I'm like, all right, I should be out, you know what I'm saying? But again, Baba like, nah, let's, you know, try to get you on camera with Sai. Let's just see what he say. Then Rod comes out again saying like, nah, like he don't want to do it, like he don't want you here. So I'm like, all right, cool. So my whole intention was to leave anyway. Again, I didn't pay. That's not my event. I'm here at your event. You know what I'm saying? I'm here at your event. I'm not there for anything other than to show love. I'm not there to fucking chill and watch a debate about the metal netter or whatever they were supposed to talk about. You dig what I'm saying? So pretty much, I see Doggy Diamond. I salute the brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, what up? You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, Doggy, what up? You know, then I salute whoever else was out there. And, you know, going to the elevator, you know what I'm saying? You're like, yeah, all right, so, you know, we ain't gonna do this no more, da-da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? It's over, da-da-da-da, leave it alone, I'll leave it alone, all right, cool. Like, all right, I'm out. I'm not really listening, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, if a nigga, you know, if he don't want to come out and, you know, he feeling some sort of way or whatever, then it's no reason for me to stay. Like, it's no reason for me to try to drag out something, you know, that.
Well, you ain't got to whip nobody ass to stay in their event. Like, nah, y'all gonna let me stay in this motherfucker.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna fight to stay in this event. You know, it's like that. Like, I ain't fighting that because I ain't paid. Like, it's like, I didn't pay money to stay there. You know what I'm saying? Even so, it ain't like it's no reason to be extra or extreme. And you know, then I look like the fool. Then I look like a clown for showing up to show love, and then I start a fight. Then I'm a hypocrite. You know, I got sons, I got family, I got people that watch me on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? So I know that people watching me, like, at least I'm, you know, I keep the standard of integrity high. You dig what I'm saying? So why would I try to be the one? You know, because if it ain't if it ain't to the point where it's, you know, extra physical and dudes just trying to touch and all that. Like, if it ain't that, then it ain't that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you can say whatever you're gonna say. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like I was in the service.
You in the entertainment business and shit, but you ain't trying to get no world star hip hop moment and shit. That's what it seemed like Sanetta was trying to do. Put the footage out there so world star can get in this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what it is like. It's just from what I see, I could see that it's trying to be like a distraction from the energy of what happened in there. Like, to try to put it like, me showing up as a man to show love was wrong, you know, where whatever else, you know, the brother did, you know, in the past or whatever the case is, or maybe the event wasn't as successful as, you know, he might have wanted it to, you know, to be. Maybe, you know, that was the reason for the tension. So I clearly understood that, you know what I'm saying? So I clearly understand when somebody like, yo, that's my family. But if you listen to the brother, if you listen to him, if you listen to you know, to Ra, he like, yo, I got a family too. You know what I'm saying? You know, I came in on beef, and I'm, you know, I want to get to teach. So I'm looking at it like that's all everybody want to do. Why is there extra drama? Why can't, you know what I'm saying? So me, you know, my character on that channel, in that community, is the one that's, you know, not, I'm not thugging it in there. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to be that or whatever the case is. So I'm just looking at it like it's easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool, we out. So again, I'm not subscribed. I'm on the move. I'm traveling around or whatever the case is. Like I ain't gotta, you know, it ain't gotta be that deep
Well,
or whatever.
let's do this for the people that may not know and been paying attention. I know they can go over to your channel and check it out. I put the video up. The first one you made, you could talk about that one. Then Sankofa and Sanetta did their thing. You made another video, and I haven't seen any other videos by you.
Never. So I'm like,
the timeline with that. You made a video. Just explain the timeline to them from your own perspective.
all right. So now, if you look at it like this, if you look at from whoever understands when I first got to that channel, so when I got to Black News 102, excuse me, brothers wasn't doing over 2,000, 3,000 was good, you know, 5,000 was great. I was the first one on the channel to do 10,000, so I gave it credibility because I got a large audience. So from that point on, you know, I became a part of that channel. You know what I'm saying? I became a part of that community because they're using my image and they're using my information. All right, so I'm going back and I'm, you know, just still building with the people, whatever the case is. You know, I spoke on that before. We could get deeper later on. So fast forward, there comes a point in time where everybody's beginning to challenge each other's information. Like if you don't like what he said about this and you don't like what whoever said about this, everybody's debating and challenging each other. So because that's happening, you know, he's like, you know, Sai's creating an environment where he's like, yo, do you want to debate? What's his name? You know, all the other brothers who's talking about stuff. And I'm really like, you know, I'm there for reparations. I think this was the great year to get it, you know, or during Obama's administration was a great opportunity to get it. And I was just willing to debate anybody who was against it. So that was the whole purpose of me being there. When nobody wanted to do that, he took on the mantle of slandering me from that point on. You could go to any video. I don't put up videos of me bashing him. I put up videos of what he says about me. So there's no video of me like, yo, you know, fuck you, whatever. There's no videos of me doing that. I don't, like, that's not my character because I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about, you know, petty drama, silliness or whatever. You know, so, so we get to a point where I say, okay, the Obama administration is out. Pretty much nobody want to talk about anything that's going to help the community. You know, none of this stuff is going to help Black people or, you know, help anybody. So I say I'm out. I make a little video, you know, saying, yo, it's a waste of time for me. I gave a lot of credibility to that channel. So, excuse me. So because I did that, I'm just telling anybody who looks at the channel because of me, hoping that I be on it, because I get a bunch of emails saying, yo, you should be on the channel again. You should be on the channel. I'm like, that's not my channel. So let me just let y'all know that's not what I'm doing. I'm out. So I do the, I believe Black News, the Black News exposes, excuse me, as a waste of time. I do the Black News 102 as a waste of time or whatever. And then Vortex said, can I share the video? That triggered Sanetta to go live. He went live, went crazy on me for whatever reason. I didn't, you know, again, I didn't even see it. I'll get a phone call saying, yo, homie, talking about you crazy, da 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 da. So I'm like, okay, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, what, you know, how is it, you know, what's there to talk about? You know, so I watched the video, you know, I catch some of it. Then I'm like, damn, this kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, homie, you know, went crazy. Like I actually was trying to sell drugs in the community or trying to like hurt somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, that's really not the purpose, or never was my purpose. You know, so automatically what happens is, you get him he take the live video down, and then he goes he does another video where he go outside 125th and hit me with the fuck you and coon back to whatever. So because of that, I can't let that slide. I got family and I got a bunch of business people and I got friends and all of that who go online and go searching for me, and then this shit comes up. So I'm like, I respond to it. So that's simply, when I fire back, I'm firing back to a response. You don't see me as the one initiating drama. You don't see me as the one initiating anything other than I'm responding and defending myself. So so I look at it like, if you could dish it out, you got to be able to take it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be over dramatic and, cry when somebody do what you did to them. You know what I'm saying? So he going so hard, he was going hard on me for years. So I'm like, okay, I've been told everybody, I said, yo, I'm not in a position right now to respond because I'm doing so much and I got to win my child support case. So after I win my child support case, then I could, I can kind of respond to all of the drama and clean up my name and image or whatever. So, we do the response and, we left it at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't say anything else. I didn't say anything else. We leave it at that. So how long ago was that? Like 6 months?
That was a nice little minute ago, but let's say June the 5th was your last time speaking about it within the black. And I believe that's where the real drummer came in. And he was apologizing to people last night. He said, shout out to Old God and Solomon. Okay. And he was Joel and, set in all these people that he, I guess, looking to work with still and keep his channel up by having somebody instead of saying Kofi sitting on that fucked up couch. But anyway, my couch fucked up too, so I ain't crying about no fucked up couches. But, that old famous couch that's in his house over there. So he said Joel. I thought he might have said Rawyal, but he said Joel. They similar.
So it's no apology for me. No apology. No apology for you. It's no apology.
No apology for us, but you want to piece it up with a lot of people. So we ain't here to carry on strife and stuff. We just here to make sure that clarity comes throughout this chaos. This chaos is here and people want clarity. So that's all I got my brother on this morning for, so he could clear up some of these things. So that was your last interaction where you went on In the Black, and he took that personal too because he was beefing with them at the time. So he see that as a smear on them and spitting on them, I guess.
But that's probably
harboring. That's probably why he's still harboring stuff, but he pieced it out with them. Yeah. So where's the piece with you? But go ahead.
Yeah, so that's all. I look at it like this. Like, if I'm the one that's reaching out and and showing love and showing support, then if being a man is wrong, then I definitely, I'm good. I'm good on this side. Again, you don't
want to be right, huh? You don't want to be right.
Yeah. If we can't be men and you don't want, what I'm saying? Like I lived in all 5 boroughs in New York City. I've been to the military. I've been through all of the BS. So I heard a lot. I've seen a lot of whatever the case is. So community, it's not a lot of money in it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like it's not even bringing in rap money. You know what I'm saying? It's some good money, but it's not like it's not like these YouTube videos. After 20,000 views, I get $100. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it like, man, there's no real reason to carry on unnecessarily, because if you look at my work, I'm always trying to clean up our image. I'm always countering other things. I'm looking at this opportunity right now. I'm like, why are we talking about BS and trauma when we got an opportunity to we all should use our platforms and voices to get a SADA pardon. You know what I'm saying? To I don't need somebody else to tell me how to be a man when I had parents. You know what I'm saying? I had some beautiful parents. I had great parents. You know what I'm saying? So I know my pops, he might have did his dirt, you know what I'm saying, kept the shotty under my bed and under our beds and all that, but he did that. My brothers did what they did, everybody, back and forth in the prison, but I chose to say I don't want to be the one that follow that path. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the one that's like, I'm flipping on everything and everybody or whatever. It's not even like, because it's not worth it at the end. You know what I'm saying? You lose a lot of time, you lose a lot of people, and it's not really productive. It's actually counterproductive for any and everybody that, that's involved or whatever. So for me, I look at it like, yeah, if me piecing it up, was wrong again, as a man, then I can't call it what everybody else is doing, because I don't gotta apologize, because I'm not the one, talking disrespectfully.
It's good, because even when me and Sal supposed to have our little peace thing, you was like, man, that's good. That's a good look for the community. Then the next, like, damn, y'all back at it again. And it's why can't we just have peace? Why can't, a fool even consider wise when he keep his mouth shut?
Right.
Because no one can tell what your thoughts is if you shut your damn trap.
That's right.
This is a trap. The tongue is a world of iniquity. Ask me, I know, right? And I participated in the stuff. And like I said, I'm ashamed of the shit to a degree. But I had to get my war in, because I'm an asshole. I'm a man too.
we all get our little asshole, you know what I'm saying? We all got that in us, but
niggas looking for peace. I mean, and even when he pieced it out with everybody verbally, and he still didn't reach out to you, and he know he put the video out there on you that was bogus, and tried to bring up stuff, and he still ain't pieced it out. So I mean, he just trying to deal with people he can get money with or want to get money with.
Yeah, listen. I look at it like this, man. I look at it like this, like, my main thing, I said it before. I said I'm all for the righteous. I think, anytime we speak, I'm like, man, if it ain't righteous, man, like, it's so much wrong shit that I could have jumped on. It's so much BS that, that whole opportunist or whatever. I'm not, and I'm like, I can't condone that. I don't want to be another one of these people, trolling our community. And so I chose the high road. I chose the high road from the rip. You know what I'm saying? I chose the high road. You see me showing up to show love. I'm choosing the high road. How is that wrong? How is that not honorable? What was done after that was dishonorable. What was done, with the video and trying to say like, oh, it's like trying to play me and trying to make it like me coming to show love and, and support, somebody who's going through something. Brother was going through something. How's me showing love to a brother going through something wrong? You got what I'm saying? Like, so I'm damn near lost for words, because it's annoying. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's annoying that somebody who typing my name in the drama and all the bullshit come up. So I'm gonna just ask the brother this, whether he watched the video or don't watch the video, I'll do it again. I'll say it again. I'll post it up. I'll text him. Because matter of fact, I even text him saying, yo, just so you know, I'm here to show support to your show. I can show the text. You got what I'm saying? I said, just so you know. And then I even text Baba like, yo, hey, we tried. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it like we tried to show, for the community. It's not even per se, even if, okay, you might, he might still harbor some bad, energy or whatever the case is. But even if that's the case, I'm like, the people spirits are broken. The people are going through something. This was a horrible 2016 for the people. Tupac mom is killed. Prince is killed. Dr. Sebi is killed. But they steal Michael Jackson's publishing. A lot happened in this year.
Dr.
Trump
is elected. Died. She passed.
Who's that?
Dr. Cressel.
Oh, Dr. Cressel, yeah. So these are important.
Not to mention all the killings that they still was doing this year.
And on top of all of the killings, and on top of all of the propaganda, and on top of Donald Trump being elected, with the atmosphere that he had with his situation. So again, when I look at the people like that, and everybody know that I'm for the people, everybody know that I'm the one that's trying to champion. Like I drag myself, I let myself get dragged through the with the child support situation. 1 or 2 years extra, because I was so focused on helping out the Rudy Eugene family, helping out, deciphering and helping the community and trying to prevent the people from overreacting to propaganda, overreacting to things that they're not aware of because they don't do what I do. You know what I'm saying? As an illustrator, there's, my illustrations and graphics and all of this other stuff or whatever. So I know the community don't recognize these things. So I'm taking time and energy to help relieve some of the stress and some of the onslaught of toxic energy, you know. So I'm trying to help them filter it out and consistently telling them filter out. It's so much information coming up. You got to filter it out. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep your filters up. Keep your filters up. Every video, you know, some of the videos you can hear me say, yo, keep your filters up. So again, if that's wrong, you know, for me trying to help the people instead of so, and then what I was getting the backlash from the people was like, yeah, but you still on child support and you still owe money and you won't got and you don't have and you don't have. So what did I do? I said, all right, cool. The last incident where I gave with the brother Hashar in the AOC, and I'm like, you know, that same day he and I was piecing it up. We seen each other. We always, you know, laughing and joking and piecing it up or whatever. So my thing was after that, nobody on that channel ever really hit 100,000. I was the first on the channel to hit 100,000. I think that proved my point as far as numbers. It might have been funny, might have been, you know, silly to some people or whatever. But I was like, if y'all not paying attention to the information, then I'm out because y'all just want to see the numbers. There go the numbers. That's the numbers y'all want. I was the first one on your channel to hit 10,000. First one on the channel to hit 100,000. All right, that's all y'all want to pay attention to. If the information is no good, you feel I'm invalid, I'm out. Let me go take care of my child support shit. I won my case, and I was like, you know what? It'll be dope if I bring the information back to the community. That was, you know, and that turned into an issue because the brothers didn't want me to put that information out, and I didn't understand like what's the issue with like trying to help people that's on, like 95% of the community is on child support. So I'm like, you was the first one to let me come on your like your platform is not larger than any of these other platforms, and how is it that you are the one that let me speak about child support first? You got what I'm saying? Like a post I believe Brother Rich, and you know, so I didn't, you know, I don't take it as something that's you know, that's worthy of anything more, because I don't want to, you know, I don't want to make this more than what it is, you know, period, point blank. Like it's just, to me, I'll just look at it like, you know, anybody who got love for me, anybody who, you know, who's focusing on any of my work, they know what I'm about. We're gonna keep, you know, we're gonna keep moving. Again, it's the 10-year anniversary. I salute to you. I salute to, you know, Digital Pit Boss. I salute to all the brothers in the community. But I'm gonna just leave this message, you know, saying like, yo, look, if you do not like me, you don't want to work with me, take my video off, remove all my videos, remove all my content. Like if it's, you know, if it's a problem like that, you know, in your mind or whatever the case is, I'm not beefing like that. You know what I'm saying? This is Ronald McDonald. This ain't beef. This ain't real. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it like this ain't real over here. Leave, you know, just take the videos down. Like, because if it's not a real issue, like I didn't pull no guns out on you, I ain't squad up on you, I ain't do none of that. I'm just looking like if these guys are doing that, and I would suggest, you know, any man that knows, you know, that knows anything, I'm not making money. The brother made a lot of money on me. You got what I'm saying? But I never made any money. You know, it wasn't reciprocal. So simply, you take my videos down, you know, and you know, so it's no confusion. You know what I'm saying? You can take all the videos down or whatever. It's no confusion, because again, being a man and showing integrity and being the one to initiate peace and or harmony and all this other good stuff, you know, if that's, you know, and here I am like trying to come out with the song, the killing gotta stop. You know what I'm saying? So if you know, if I can't, you know, be the one to show love in the community, then, you know, then what am I doing? Like, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna be hypocritical with the songs that I'm making, and, you know, and what I'm doing on a consistent basis. But I don't gotta apologize to nobody, because I'm not the one being ingenuine. I'm a genuine man. So anywhere I go, I am who I am. And you know, most people who have who's in their right mind, or right state of mind, they know that. So I don't gotta, you know, I don't play a character. You know, when I'm around certain people, I'm always myself. I'm always a man of integrity. And I was raised by two amazing parents. You know, I got a great family. So, you know, one of the main things is, you know, make sure you right. Nobody want to jump out the window for, you know, for some BS. At least on my side of the family, on my side, you know, my friends and family. I don't, you know, and even as the attacks was continuing, I still wasn't bringing nobody else in on my BS. You know what I'm saying? You know, my sister just hit me up a lot, you know, maybe a couple of weeks ago, a week ago or so, saying like, yo, I tried to send somebody, you know, to check out your music on YouTube or whatever, and some BS came up. You know what I'm saying? She's like, yo, I don't like all that stuff, you know, whatever, what is that shit? And I'm like, Nah, I don't, I understand. I'm gonna try to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like some people want the drama. I'm not a drama guy. Like I never was really a drama guy. I'm just the talent. You know what I'm saying? Like as a talent, like I'm so focused on creating great work and being, being a vessel for for the Most High and carrying that energy. I mean,
Yeah,
some
man,
people won't
what's
recognize that.
understood don't need to be explained. Like you said, those that know, those that don't, shit, get in the know. So with that said, let me share this video, man, and once it's over, we'll close out with you and you can say your piece. But I want the people to see your work and hear what you're talking about. And like you said, you're not being a hypocrite. And if you listen to this, people, you'll see that the brother, is about his business. So. Oh, no sound. Let's get that sound popping.
You got it locked on me or no?
I got it locked on the video. So there we go. We got the sound popping. Okay.
Just touching up now. Killing gotta stop. All right, it's a level right here. They say the killing gotta stop. In the city where I'm from, it always trickles from the top. New York, New York. They say the killing gotta stop. In the city where I'm from, it always trickles from the top. Chicago, they say the killing gotta stop. In the city where I'm from, it always trickles from the top. One of the things that we have in our community is a lot of people dying with potential. And I just think that if we can actually get to a point where people use their potential to the fullest, we'll get a lot more done. Our community is filled with so many geniuses, and the genius is going to destroying and tearing down the community. So I'm using my genius and my time. I'm not saying, again, I'm not Malcolm X, I'm not Martin Luther King, I'm not none of that. I'm just an artist, a musician. I actually paint, I actually draw. As an artist, we get small amounts of time to get a lot done. So many bills, they just pray we heal. Since everybody's sick, I'm just displaying my skill. No matter though. They say the killing gotta stop. In the city where I'm from, it always trickles from the top. Dirty journalists. They say the killing gotta stop. In the city where I'm from, it always trickles from the top. Detroit. They say the killing gotta stop. In the city where I'm from, it always trickles from the top.
So people, as you see, that's his message. Why would he go against his message? I'm gonna let him. Like he said, shit, so many geniuses and people dying over bullshit in the community over YouTube views and, little, conscious community scratch and stuff, when it's like we could build something here and we all could eat, we all can do this thing and we can have peace, harmony and stuff and fight against the real principalities that's going against us. So the righteous can win and the wicked can fade off. But with that said, I'm going to pass the mic to Rawyal. He gonna take us out, and we gonna say peace, y'all.
That's right. Hey, family. If you already know I'm sincere about what I'm saying, because I am who I am. So I'm gonna just say to you, to anybody who actually is in it for the love, for the information, so we can carry on and so we can continue to protect our future and our families. Then I would unsubscribe to any of the BS. I would unsubscribe to anything or anybody that's attacking me out of all people. You know what I'm saying? I would unsubscribe to anything that is bringing us down, to anything that's going to hold us back, from potentially making America great again, but potentially having a better future. And let's just continue to build, man. Again, I'm really kind of like, I might have said, I'm hoping, in the midst of everything that I said, that the point got across that I'm all for the love and the peace and let's build together. And if it's not that, then let's get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, to me, it's so many opportunities to get it bloody. When the feds is there, you could get it bloody. When the police is there, you could get it bloody. But if you're not doing that with them, then why are you doing that to your brothers? You got what I'm saying? So that was one of the main reasons when I see they trying to, whether verbal conversation is one thing, but when you bringing the weapons out and saying like, yo, you want to bring harm to the brothers, I went out to show support. Like, nah, I'm not going to co-sign the drama. You got what I'm saying? So I'd rather piece it up in that moment of and have a moment of clarity for the people so they can understand that, you know, we still gotta show love and support each other. And other than that, man, I just, you know, again, I'm still kind of like, it's surreal. That's the key word of the year. It's surreal that a brother would do that and then try to, you know, turn around and try to make it like something that I said, you know, just showing love is wrong, but then trying to pretty much walk in my shoes and do the same thing and pretend as if he didn't try to slight me, you know, and then, you know, you just do that and then don't bring up and don't apologize and nothing like that. But again, I'm quick to forgive, you know what I'm saying? I'm quick to forgive, and that's obvious, you know what I'm saying? So other than that, man, I really don't know, you know, what, you know, what else, you know, the people want. If y'all don't want the information, you know, and y'all don't want, you know, and for those who do want the information, those that want the music, rock with me. If you don't want the information and, you know, you're just looking for the drama, then I'm probably not the one for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably not the one for you.
Yeah, what you see, if being a man is wrong, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to be right.
Period, point blank. If having integrity and being a man is wrong, you know, and being loyal to the people, being loyal to having respect and being loyal to, you know, just, you know, being loyal to having some, you know, some dignity, you know, but simple things like that are things that I was raised with. So I don't have to apologize for going against things that are pillars in my life. So that's, again, why I'm not attacking nobody right now. You know what I'm saying? Again, I appreciate you, you know, let me on your platform, you know, to clear it up, because I didn't know what was going on. I'm not subscribed to the brothers. You know what I'm saying? I'm not subscribed because we ain't rocking like that. But all I know is, you know, let me just piece it up and be out, you know. But, you know, thanks for, you know, letting me know the shit, you know, what was going on. And salute to the family. Shut anything down that's, you know, that's trying to play that game. Like, shut it down. You know, trust me when I tell you, y'all probably didn't hear the Obama speech. Y'all probably not paying attention to the politics because this is so entertaining. Like, again, you got a chance to get the pardon for Assata Shakur should be trending. That's not even trending. Dudes is getting 100 trillion views and this and that, and they're using the platform for drama. And I'm like, oh my God, this is vicious cycle of broken men, man. So peace, love, salute, and you know, let's do better, man. Period.
All right, peace, man. Look forward to going in 2017 with you and, you know, Pitt, Dollar, and others. You know, I ain't named my, like I said, I deal with IDVs, Israel Doctrine veterans, and everybody ain't there yet. But hopefully we can make some more IDVs in 2017.
Hey, listen, real quick, pardon me. I got some music coming, man. The music is coming. That's all. Like, get all this. Like, I'm not here for all the drum. I got that music coming. Period. That music is fire. I got a bunch. I've been filming, editing. That's why y'all don't see me putting up a bunch of videos, because I'm filming. The videos is fire. The music is amazing. It's amazing. Focus on. We gonna get to the music, man, because all the rest of this, that shit is nowhere fast. When I'm not getting no money for that shit. I'm not getting money for the drama, and obviously it messed up a lot of people money with the drama. So how is it? It's counterproductive for anybody, you know, if you're not really trying to get it bloody with the real people, you know, that's causing issues with the real drama, you know. But if you're not trying to get it bloody with that, then I tell people all the time, let's get money. Let's get money. Let's focus.
What you say, huh?
Let's get money.
All right, man. We're gonna say peace, y'all. We out. You know, we probably still talk in the back because that's my man. We gonna talk, but hey, peace to y'all out there. Have a safe day.
Avoid people. Am I wrong? People? You know, talk to me. Was I wrong?
Okay, we can do it right quick. Let's look at the chat. People, is the brother wrong or right? If he wrong, hit 2. If he right, hit 1. So we can get y'all opinion and y'all can chime in for anybody.
Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Like, answer that question. Like, am I wrong for trying to show solidarity? Is black solidarity a waste of time? Is black solidarity dead? Is it a waste of time to have integrity and be a man? Am I wrong for doing that? Am I wrong for not waiting for somebody only a few years older than me to say, hey, you could do better, brother? I don't gotta wait for that. But am I wrong for not just reacting and being, you know, being a clown and acting a fool like everybody else? Am I wrong for falling back and saying, you know, it's all love. Am I wrong for showing love to you? Am I wasting my time talking to the people to help them and so they could strengthen their families? Am I wrong for that? If I'm, you know, but again, let's leave it up to the people. Let the people say. If I'm wrong, then what you said, press what?
1. I mean 2. If you hit 1, and we see a lot of 1s, I don't see no 2s. So
right. Again,
I don't know if you can see the chat, but everybody.
No, I can't see the chat yet.
Well, I'm gonna do us all a favor. I'm gonna record it.
Okay.
Record
yeah. Infamous. He's infamous.
I would go put the voting block up there. You know.
Yeah, put the voting block up, man. If I'm wrong, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I just need to know, because you know, at this point, man, I made 10-year anniversary is a stretch, man.
Yeah, congratulations, man. Congratulations.
Thank you again. 10 years. I mean, you know, with all this information and all this stuff going on, man, you know, to weather the storm is not easy. You know, you see, even to the very end, to the very last day, it's still something. But at the same time, you know, we carry on. That righteous energy carries on, man. So, you know, if the people feel like, you know, stop wasting your time talking to the people. We don't want to hear. We don't want the child support information. We don't want to know. We don't want a side of the B pardon. We don't want no more, you know, and, you know, we don't want to be enlightened. We rather be exploited and agitated. And so we can just kill each other. Like, if that's what you want, then, you know, you got to, you know, let me know so I could just stay away from wasting my time.
So we got the 1s. But that's it, man. You know, hey, if y'all ain't had your morning cup, go holler at Pit Boss. Maybe he got his kettle up, you know, brewing something up for y'all over there. He might have Rawyal on after this. We never know. Me, myself, I got to go to my 9 to 5. And so, like I said, stay drama free and stay alive.
That's right.
Peace.
Peace.